Boop. Alright. So now, you know, just uh just for the time, we're gonna play. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this. This is Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. This is a interesting product. Funny enough, the best comparison I can give is that this is Ground Zero, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, before Ground Zeroes. It's not, it wasn't a demo, because you actually did buy it, but unlike Ground Zeroes, it wasn't fucking full price. I think it was like 10 to 15 bucks. Somewhere in that price range. I forget exactly how, but it was cheap. But it is a small standalone prequel story to Dead Rising 2. And it has some like, oh, it gives you some impressions of what the final game was gonna have. But also, it actually has a lot of original content. Like, obviously there's a story, but there is a lot of unique assets in the world design and some of the zombie design, NPC, stuff like that. So it's an interesting experience. You're gonna have to let me know about game audio. So, I'm capturing audio different today. I'm not capturing the HDMI out. Because I used to get that issue with Xbox One through my capture card through HDMI, where the audio would bit crush every so often. I'm capturing the audio out from my splitter from a headphone jack socket. But it doesn't come, it comes through kind of quiet. Maybe it's the cable. At some point I might try, I have a couple of like audio jack to audio jack cables, so I might see if like they have volume differences. But because of that, I've had to put like a lot of gain, I've had to put a gain filter on the audio. But we'll see. I just gotta figure out like the balance for it. So we're just gonna do a straight playthrough. You can only go up to level 5, so it doesn't mean that much to start the story fully leveled up. So just to kind of experience it how it would be new game, we're just gonna start at a new game. It is a massive shame that this was never part of those Dead Rising remasters from 2016. That this and Case West, which is actually the canonical ending to Dead Rising 2, are still locked on Xbox. It is great that they are playable backwards compatibility, so you can play them on Xbox One, Xbox Series. But I don't think you can get 60 FPS on Xbox Series. But it's a shame that they just weren't included in that collection. This actually had save transfer features with Dead Rising 2 on 360. If you played this, your character level, I think your money, and some of the other unlocks you got, you could start your new game with those unlocks. And that obviously that feature's just gone from Dead Rising to the 2016 remaster because they didn't include this. But yeah, this was the first release to kind of give people an idea. It wasn't too much time before the full game. Like, it wasn't like a full year. It wasn't like a year plus. I think it was just a couple of months. But, so I don't think there are technically beta assets in this or anything. Like, obviously some people look different. Like, this is a couple of years before Dead Rising 2's story. I think, like a year or two. So Chuck does look a little different here. The main thing we'll see is I think the tone of this is very different. Yeah, we'll go a tiny bit higher. But this was the first game that was primarily in the Dead Rising games. That wasn't developed by Capcom internally. It was primarily done by a Vancouver studio that at the time was known as Blue Castle Games. Eventually became brought out and then changed to Capcom Vancouver.
No,
And then...
Daddy, no!
Oh.
Nobody likes shots, honey. But it's very important that you get this.
Also, yeah. Fuck needles. I don't know why needles feel so much worse than, like, other pain for me, but fuck needles.
Daddy, I don't like shots.
You won't have to take another one for a long time. A whole 12 hours.
But yeah,
Maybe we'll run
Capcom Vancouver got really fucked over. Both a bit by Capcom, both a bit by Microsoft, and also a bit by themselves. Which is a shame. Because they did do good work. Oh yeah, Claire says stick with your needle, but I'm not looking yet. That's what I have to do.
Hello?
But yeah, it's just a bummer not
Anybody
having this
here?
included in the 2016 remaster, because there is story points to this and like character establishing stuff, but it's also just cool in its own right.
Katie, stay right here.
But yeah, I think the tone of this is closer to Dead Rising 1. Dead Rising 2 felt a little bit like it was in on the joke at times. We'll talk about it more when we actually do play Dead Rising 2, which we'll probably get to not long after this. Because this will be one stream and done.
Hey! That's my truck! Stop! Son of a bitch! The Zombrex.
Oh yeah, if you missed the radio thing, they've mentioned that Zombrex is a like
Daddy,
anti-zombie
there's a man.
vaccine, but it doesn't last for very long. Oh, you know why I did this immediately from hearing shots? Well, I will say, also, I think this is too loud, actually, now.
We're okay now.
Some zombies can shoot
They
guns.
can't get in.
Not very well. But from what I understand, this story here is, like, right when an outbreak just started. I forget if they say it, but I think it's like an outbreak just happened in Las Vegas.
Daddy loves
And
you
this is
so much.
Chuck and Katie fleeing.
But where are you going?
I have to go get some more Zombrex and figure out how to get us out of here.
But no, Daddy, I don't even like Zombrex.
I know, honey. But it's very important. You need another one before bedtime. You stay here. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can.
You're not afraid of those bad people outside?
Nothing's gonna stop me from keeping you
I like Chuck. Chuck's a nice dude. Find it weird that some people think Dead Rising 2 should just be more frank stuff, because I like Chuck. And I wish he got showcased a bit more in a positive light. He was only really brought back for like Dead Rising 3 and they kind of made him shittier. But god, fucking Dead Rising 3, a lot of issues. So yeah, we still got the timer. Now I think already I believe already this is the time is slightly slower from what I remember. Okay. So yeah, we start at level 0 here. I'm going to take some juice with me. So this is, because it's not developed by Capcom, they actually use their own engine. And I'll say personally for me that I think the results are a bit mixed. The engine does some stuff better, and it does some stuff worse. Like, it doesn't do mirrors as well, and I don't think it does performance quite as well, but they also put a lot more zombies on the screen and stuff. So this is the main gimmick that Dead Rising 2 did, was that you could combine items to make weapons, and this is like the first showcase of it. And I know some people, and I think I'm one of them, don't like how the series became focused on just the combo weapons. Like 3 and 4 is it's just like they went too far into it. Okay, combo cards give you the recipe to build powerful combo weapons. The cards you have found are in the combo card screen. Killing with combo weapons gives you bonus PP. You can level up faster and kill more zombies. And yeah, with the wrench icon.
Yes.
Okay. So obviously you don't get as many combo weapons as you would have got in the full Dead Rising 2. We do get a couple of good ones to start with. Here, we're going to take this though. So yeah. Because one thing the combo weapons does do, that I think is a huge plus, is they make it so there's a way to earn PP outside, you know, you don't have the photography stuff in this. Oh yeah, here's our save point. Here we go. Also, I forgot, yeah, let me take a drill with me. Oh no, I'm full up. Fine. But yeah, so we've got... Oh yeah, we don't have the map yet. Hang on, I have to go out first. But this is a bespoke location, completely different from Dead Rising 2's Fortune City. Like, even though it hits on a couple of the, like, typical Dead Rising areas, in terms of, like, having shops and leisure things around, it's a very different atmosphere for this style. And I appreciate it, because it feels like it's doing its own thing. This is weirdly loading for a long time. Okay. Okay, so now we've got the map. So this is, yeah, Steel Creek. So as you can see, quite a small area. I'd say that this is about the size of... In Dead Rising 1, I'm trying to think what this would be the size of. It's not the size of maybe, like, one of the indoor areas. It's maybe the size of, like, 2 of the indoor areas combined. Maybe 10... Like, because it is also very dense. You know, we've got shops to go into. I believe the ones that are green, you can... Oh, maybe you can go into those. I don't remember. Some of the green ones you can go into. But it is its own little village. Like town in the middle of nowhere. I think there is a name for it. These, like, small towns that are just kind of there for people when they're traveling through. So, yeah. This is one of the difference. When you build combo weapons, you can use them and gain... It's weird they call them PP points still, because it was, like, photography points in the first game. I think they changed them to prestige points instead of XP. But yeah, one of the big noticeable changes already is that the zombie count is a lot higher. Which is cool, but also, from this point on, it's when the series got, like, a bit too in love with the idea of just, oh yeah, more zombies, that's what people want, right? They just want... They want to go from, like, hundreds on screen to thousands on screen. And it's like, no, I don't think that's really what Dead Rising fans wanted. Also, one thing they do with this engine is the whole, like, blood getting on your character thing. But But you got that, and then also, when you have the full combo card, you get like a special move, a hold down. And these give like more PP. See, that gave 200. Oh. Oh yeah. Classes, yeah, I think it's something like Route 66. Yeah, that kind of idea, yeah, for sure. Again, like this is like the way out of Las Vegas. Alright, here's another maintenance room. Funny enough, zombies won't follow you in here. I get why. It's just kind of goofy though. Bucket. Screwdriver. Okay. We will skip those now. Because the animation's the same every time. So yeah, so scratch card is a basic version of the card, so it doesn't have the ×2 bonus, and it doesn't have like the full moveset. But you can still make a weapon if you know the recipe, if you don't have it in your inventory. Yeah, so that's what the drill bucket does. It is a very gimmicky weapon. It is just for earning PP. But we can also make this. Something I actually kind of prefer about Case Zero here is that a lot of combo weapons are actually a bit more grounded and down to earth. Yeah, the full game, there's not too many of them, but there's some like very kind of just over the top fantasy combos you start to make. Also, yeah, we can still just pick up stuff like these cactuses. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, the blood tech they did was cool in these. I will say, though, that sometimes this happens where the patterns appear on you in very, like, weird square shapes. I remember specifically Dead Rising 2 off the record has this weird problem where there's just a certain part of Frank's outfit that would just never get blood on it. And it was like a weird, like, geometry shape. You can still, you know, pick up other stuff and use it. The problem here, though, is that you're not getting PP per kill. But some of those are more effective than some of the combo weapons. Anyway, let's follow the objective here. Here we go, yeah, we're going into this, like, pop-up military checkpoint. I'm not sure about the, like, modeling quality between the two games, like how these models compare to Dead Rising 1. I think they are a bit better looking. But I want to say texture quality is maybe not as good as Dead Rising 1. I do kind of wish they had kept with the MT Framesworks engine. Because I think it's like physics and stuff and like reflection stuff and some of the other and performance was a bit better. Alright. Yep, might as well. Alright. The bridge out of town is blocked with wreckage and zombies. Search the quarantine zone for clues about what happened here. Search Zombrex and find a way to escape from Steel Creek. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, there's tons of beer in here, though. Yeah, see, that's what I mean about performance stuff. And remember, I'm playing this on Xbox One. Granted, the base Xbox One, which is not a very powerful system. But, you know, more powerful than the, than the Xbox 360. Maybe if you played this on Series, it's maybe more stable there. Oh, God. Oh, hello. I want that. There we go. Okay. But yeah, this still has the timer constantly ticking gimmick. Though, like I said, I think Dead Rising 2 is a little more forgiving with the timer. I don't think it moves at the same pace as Dead Rising 1. Like, how long an in-game hour is, I think is longer in Dead Rising 2. Though Dead Rising 2 also just takes place over a longer time period. Ah, shit. I do wonder why ideas like this didn't catch on. Oh, there we go. You know, the idea of, you know, like, putting out these kind of, like, bite-sized early versions of games. I guess it's just, it's probably more trouble than it's worth. Like, you're better to just work on a full release, maybe.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Oh yeah, they haven't touched on too much, but I believe Chuck Green was supposed to be like a motocross star and like bike mechanic. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's saving this often is changed in Dead Rising 2. Like, I think the original Dead Rising did not save as much. The military is coming at 9 PM and they will take Katie into quarantine if they find her. Take the damaged bike back to the gas station for repairs. Get Katie's Ombrex by 8 PM. Repair the bike, use it to escape Steel Creek before the military arrives. Let's go! It's weird how just like having a cart and running is like one of the most effective weapons for just getting around zombies. It's not really getting killed. Oh no, it's getting a couple of kills. And because this is a story thing, we actually don't have to worry about it breaking. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, careful, cables.
Hold on, honey. Everything's gonna be just fine. Daddy's gotta go get a few things.
Daddy, I don't feel so good. Can I have some more of that medicine now?
I can't give it to you too early, honey. It's dangerous. You'll get too much.
Can you fix the motorbike, Daddy?
Daddy can fix anything.
Oh, Chuck, you're so wholesome. Little fixer-upper. So yeah, so that's our main objective right now. From what I remember, though, yeah, it's actually, at this point, I think you actually don't get as many cutscenes until near the end. Okay, you need to find replacement parts and bring them back to the shop to repair the damaged bike. The parts are located around Still Creek. Some may not be easy to find. Okay. Well, while I'm here... Yeah, build this again. Take this just in case. I do know roughly what all the combos are in this game. I looked some of them up, but I don't think I've actually done them all. Yeah, I probably should say, yeah, because this is run on Xbox One and not 360. But because it's base Xbox One, you actually don't get that many improvements. I think outside of it, like, running at, like, 1080 instead of 720, because the original 360 couldn't output at above 720. It doesn't tend to do, like, physical enhancements unless you're using, like, an Xbox One X or a Series console. Oh, yeah, of course. Well established, but it's there, so if you haven't played Dead Rising 1, you wouldn't know that. The whole thing with the queens. I do find it interesting that the lore is that it's like weird insects that spread the virus, as opposed to like just a viral infection. So these weird genetically engineered bees or something. Forgot how many loading screens there were. I did mess with this game a little bit. Oh. Hey, Dick. So yeah, we do have survivors still. Combat is still quite simple. Again, it wasn't until later games where they started getting a bit more combat focused. You think you can help me get back there? I opened a shop for you if you can help me out. Talk to me when you're ready to go. Let's move. Also, survivors are a lot more competent in Dead Rising 2. They can pretty much take care of themselves as long as you don't leave them in a bad spot. Like, look, Dick's just like, yeah, I'll just run past them. It's like, yeah, just run past them. Oh yeah, I forgot they start you with a really small inventory space. Makes Creepy safe. I own this pawn shop. Now you help me out, but I just can't give things away for free. Maybe I'll give you a good deal. Okay, let's go. Thanks for having us. Is there anything you need from my store? My bike's broke down. I'm looking for some parts. I got a wheel for sale. Here, it'll cost you. I might have a lead of some other bike parts, and I'm afraid that info won't come cheap. I appreciate you saving me. Still gonna make ends meet. Okay, I actually don't know how much money I have. Okay, well, I can't afford the wheel yet. Moosehead. You're saying Sombrex. Handgun. Oh, there. Here's some stuff you can make. The electric rake and drill bucket. Let's just buy the info for now. For the first part, you should check the Still Creek Hotel. Papa left his key to the shed up there. Okay. There we go, we got our key tracker. What is the time? 9 AM. Oh yeah, there's Bob up there. Which I think we can just climb up here and get to? No. How do we get up to him? Is it around the back? Yes, here it is. Something this map does that is, I think, unique to this one is there's a lot of verticality. There's a lot of, like, moving around on rooftops and things like that. Howdy, fella. Didn't think you noticed me up here. Name's Bob Blackrock. What are you doing up here? I'm barricaded gas station. Should be safe there. No siree, Buster. My daughter's missing. I ain't moving till I find her. If you like... Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. As you explore Steel Creek, you will uncover missions. Each mission has a time limit. You could track the time limits on the mission queue on the HUD or in the watch screen. Messages will lead you to the survivors of the zombie outbreak scattered around Steel Creek. I'll flag it down if I see anything worthwhile. You come talk to me and I'll give you the scoop. Howdy, Chuck. I spotted a couple walking into a bar a while ago. Looks like a man's getting pretty drunk. Maybe she'll give him a hand back to the gas station. Oh, shit. Careful there. Had a bit too much fun there. But yeah, see, like, you can actually scale around on these. Oh. Okay, now we can't jump up to those. We can jump over here, though. Where there's a broadsword. Okay. Yeah, I forgot with how little ammo they start you with. Now, from my understanding, I don't think any of the item pickups, I don't think there's any of them that are only in this game. From what I understand, I think all this stuff shows up in Dead Rising 2 proper. Hang on. There we go. But some of the zombie models, and I think, like, a lot of the some of the environmental stuff like that, it's actually not a lot of reused stuff. Alright. Shed key. See. Oh, well. Golly. Also, a big gimmick of this is there's a lot of locked buildings, and you're kind of on your own devices to try and open them. Like, there's a lot of buildings you actually don't even really need to go in, but they design it so it's short, but there's a lot of replayability in mind. So there is a lot to do. But yeah, still a lot of Dead Rising is just knowing how to navigate around zombies. Oh, yeah, it's this shed. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use this bat up because I think I need the inventory space. But yeah, I do think giving weapons that give you PP per kill is smart. Because an issue with Dead Rising 1 was that there are times where you didn't really have anything to do, and killing to level up was very slow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, bike forks. So, which way are we going? Okay, yeah. Which, funny enough, you can use as a weapon. It's not very effective, though. So, let's just get moving. And then I'm gonna go find those survivors. But yeah, instead of having the whole radio thing, where a guy would radio, he'll wave you down when he's got info. I love he's just got, he just has infinite ammo up there though. But yeah, I prefer the more like bleaker, realistic tone that this has. Dead Rising 2 definitely gets very goofy with it. But yeah, you know, again, we'll talk about it more. I think also it's because they're doing it's like a post-processing like vignetting thing they do with this game. I get made to kind of like fit the setting and give like the whole like heat Las Vegas look of the area, like outskirts of Las Vegas, kind of like Nevada stuff. All right, there we go. There you go, Old Faithful. They always put this combo very close to a lot of the workbenches, because it is like the standard. And I get it, because the baseball bat was kind of the like marquee weapon they would show Frank West with a lot. Yeah, saving the lavatory. Okay. Let's go help these survivors out. So yeah, you still have time limits on things. I will say, I don't know if they make it quite as clear what happens to the survivors you bring back to the gas station, though. From what I remember. We'll see, though. But yeah, I definitely think the zombie population was, like, one of the key selling features was, like, oh yeah, we've really upped it. But again, they probably already pushed it too far in this game, especially with the frame rate sometimes. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Don't you tell me what? Hey, are you guys okay? Oh my, Fausto, look, another survivor. Hi, I'm Gemini, this is Fausto. We were caught in a roadblock and we had to leave our Vegas winnings. He's taken it pretty hard. That's a shame. Listen, I know a safe place I could take you to. That would be great. I'll even make it worth your while. What about you? Yeah. I think you've had enough. I ain't gonna wait to have a frickin' drink. Alright. He was so drunk. But you know, that's just a tutorial to teach you how to... Oh. He wants another. You good, man. There we go. Hey, better out than in. Puke around here. No, I'm good to go. I guess I'll come with you now. What a goofball. Oh, acoustic guitar. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the blenders were in the demo. I'm really bad at remembering good drink combos, though. Okay. Just wanted to check the back door there. There you go. Just doing this because it marks
Keep moving.
the way to the gas station for you. But yeah, just watch the survivors. It's very rare that they'll get grabbed in Dead Rising 2. They made it so survivors know how to just get around zombies. They're usually only really a problem if you give them certain weapons and they'll like get too distracted by fighting zombies. I guess some people kind of like the pureness of Dead Rising 1. Like they see the chaotic, messed up AI as like an intentional plus. I personally do not. Not for me.
Really, thanks.
Some people don't like that you don't escort survivors in Dead Rising 3. But I actually like that they become like summonable like allies, like they're party members. Which I'm fine with that. Because it kind of gives you the, because from Dead Rising 2 onwards, they started, they started adding, like, co-op to the series. And being able to bring the survivors with you. Like, hey, after you've rescued the survivor, they'll come back with you and they'll help you out in the world. It was kind of simulating the, like, co-op experience. Like, honestly, Dead Rising 3 has bigger problems than the lack of, AI, like, survivor stuff. Okay. Okay. Well, let me go up to him. See if he needs anything. But if not, I'm probably going to go to the pawn shop. And I'll buy the bike wheel. Let's see. Okay, no. He doesn't have any info right now. The funny thing about this Case Zero, having the more verticality, is it reminds me... What is this? Is this the sheriff's office? You know, I'm actually going to open the sheriff's office, because the thing I remember about it is that the front door's locked. There's a lot of opening doors to, like, optional areas in this. Also, I could get some kills here. Get leveled up. Also, I'm probably going to drop this sword, because there's... I did look up something, because I just wanted to see if I could showcase, like, all the combo cards. Yeah. There's not that much of this spray paint to find. Because there isn't many combo weapons and the map's kind of small. Some of the combo weapons you have to really go out of your way to find. There we go. Let's have a look around here. I'm trying to remember if there's anything cool. Let's see. Some bricks. Oh yeah, it's a little a little quiet town jail cell in the sheriff's office. Hey developers. If you rob, you will sob. Yeah, damn right. Alright. In some of the... Oh, look, there we go. Shotgun. You know what? I'll take that. If I remember right, this might be one of the only places you can find a shotgun in this game. Okay, well now we'll go to the pawn shop. because I'll buy the bike wheel. Let's get some kills, because I'm probably going to have to drop the bat. Oh. Oh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Vojtoch. I hope I pronounced that right. Appreciate it. Well on our way with our next goal, actually, I think. Oh, almost leveled up there. Okay. There we go. What did we get for leveling up? Yeah, you could only reach level 5, but you could bring those levels in the Dead Rising 2. Oh, there we go. Got a combo card for the drill bucket.
Right on.
Let me look at my status and see if anything's leveled up there. Okay, I don't think any of the stats got leveled up, sadly. Yay! There we go.
Nice.
Nice. It's interesting actually, because the searching for item stuff, it kind of reminds me a bit of like the overtime mode stuff, but with a bit more thought put into it. Oh, there's Gemini. It's kind of funny because this fence really should not keep the zombies out for that long, if the zombies actually cared to try and find me. Oh well. One thing I do, well, we didn't get it until Dead Rising 3, and it was in a way that I think was a bit, made it too easy. I wish there was a way you could kind of save items. Now, granted, if you don't hit a loading screen, if you drop an item that you picked up somewhere, it will stay there. But if you go into the safe house or any of the other loading screen areas, it will. Yeah, just... to make sure we've got a combo weapon with us.
Perfect.
So this shotgun's an example of that. I will say, I actually don't remember if the... Let me look around here. Okay, here's the rake. But there aren't many batteries. I do know you can make the battery plus rake. Let's try and remember if there was a pitchfork here, because that's one of the combo weapons in this. No, it doesn't look like it.
Somebody?
It's no good. Also cause other problems. The only thing that was precious to me was the gems that Fuss brought me when we got married. I had to leave them at the roadblock. Hey now, do you think you could get those gems for me so I could get the rest of our winnings? Alright, we'll look into that. So, having the money is good, because it lets you get extra Sombrex if you need it, and some other stuff. So, we'll probably do that. But it's interesting that this game is just one day, but it's still quite a substantial game. Alright. Oh, hey. Welcome to the stream. Vatch. No, not Vatch. Vochtosh. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I don't think he wants to talk to us yet.
Anybody home? Happy as a hog.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave this spray paint for now. I'd rather just have the extra slot open. Let's see if I can find those gems at the checkpoint. It is weird when you go back to these games, especially if you've like beat Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 1, where you get like movement speed upgrades, because this is very slow movement speed. Like by the time you fully level up in like Dead Rising 1, you're just booking it. Okay. Oh. So yeah, so funny enough, you actually need a traffic cone for something. But I need that spray paint for it as well. But like I said, it should actually still be wherever I dropped it, so... Let me look around. Ah, ho ho hoi! Welcome back to Stream Room.
Come in, Charlie 6. Charlie 6, we are organizing backup for your blockade now.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this. Nope, that's booze. A lot of booze around this map. Oh yeah, I've checked that room. I will say though that there is the issue with the combo weapons. That you end up kind of just not using a lot of the regular ones in a lot of situations just because you're not earning PP for them. Okay, I'll eat more snacks. It's been a while, so I don't actually remember where these jewels are, if they're in one of the tents. Though again, some of the non-combo weapons are really good. Oh! Bucket. Beer. I mean, I really don't remember where these are. Oh no. I think I've checked all the tents. Let me just check the back here again. Oh. Alright. No, okay. It's gonna be in the road part then, I think, not in the tents. Is it over here? Come on. Why can't I jump? There we go. Oh, who's ready for some football? Oh shit. Not me. Hang on. You know what? I want to find this just to kind of showcase everything. I'm gonna look this up. Also, I think I need to make a big adjustment with my stream, because I usually lift my chair up so I'm on camera, but I think it messes with my posture. Because even though I've got this like better chair now, I'm still having some issues. Okay, case 0. Is it jewels? Gems. Next to a yellow car missing its door. Okay. That was quick. Oh, I'll read that comment, Iram. You're in a Final Fantasy move again. I'm playing through 5 and Kingdom Hearts 3 at the same time. Doing a crit run. Try to complete it unlike last playthrough. I started... I think it was last year I was replaying through the Kingdom Hearts games via the, like, complete collection on PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, I see the car. And I had started Birth by Sleep, but I need to go back and finish it. I did not get very far. There we go. Oh. Yeah, chug it. Might as well, because there's always fruit juice available back at the garage. Oh, see, look, the spray paint is still there. So yeah, they actually do remember your item drops, and it's kind of funny. But because this game is almost outside of going into the gas station here, it's all one map, as opposed to having separate loading. You actually can leave stuff strategically around in between, out, you know, when you go out. Yeah, I still haven't got to Kingdom Hearts 3 though. I was going through the whole series at one point with one of my sisters when I was staying with her, and we got, I think, maybe like halfway through Dream Drop Distance, so I was close to catching up. But it was so long ago, I've kind of restarted. Thanks so much. These are my lucky charms. The money is yours. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's enough for like a second dose of Zombrex if I need it. But while I'm here, let's make some combos.
Damn right.
There we go. Air horn. This is probably the goofiest one that, in terms of like, doesn't actually make sense.
Yes.
Because like, yeah, you know, you can stick nails through a bat. You can stick drills in a bucket. But a spray paint in a cone like this shouldn't make a weapon, but it does. Right, we need to do a bit more exploring now. Figure out where the last of these bike parts are. Ugh, there we go. Let me see if the guy on the roof has any news for me. If he doesn't, then we'll just explore our own. See what we can find. Okay, 6 hours. Oh, yep, he's got something. He's waving. Yeah, this weapon's dumb. Dead. Just use it just to get it used. I'm coming. Hold on to your pick of table chips. I'm coming. Alright. What you got for me, son? Hey, Chuck, I saw some pretty little girlies in the bowling alley. You should help those ladies out. Alright, will do. Just gonna hold this for now. Right, which way am I going? Oh, yeah. Oh! Get off me. Okay, just before I do this, just because I've got the newspaper on me, I'm going to try and make the combo weapon for it. Okay. Apparently I don't have the achievement for making all the combos, which is weird because I've looked them all up and I think I did. Maybe you have to do them all in one playthrough? Oh, it's the wrong beer. Just my luck. You have to have whiskey. What's in here? Oh yeah, the chainsaws. Oh, pitchfork. Here we go. Okay, I'll make this then. Nope. There we go.
Wicked.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So I guess I have made all the combo weapons now. Yeah, this one's goofy, but I love it. Like, it makes sense. Like, you could actually make them in real life. I don't know why you would, but it's an option. Is this whiskey? Oh, it is whiskey. Okay. And then I can make the Molotov then. I remember now, the beer's for the beer hat.
Let's kick some ass.
Oh god, the frame rate. Right, let's check, let's go help these ladies. Yeah, don't worry, I'm coming. I'll give you tater chips, I'm coming.
This place is not over here. Hey, help me.
Like, hello?
Where is everyone?
Hey, you girls okay? No, we are not okay. It was the worst stagette ever. Went to Las Vegas with our friend Sharon Stagette, and we thought she hooked up with a guy. Turns out it wasn't kissing her, it was biting her. So we got the hell out of Vegas, but we got stopped at the roadblock. They said Sharon's got turned zombie and took her to quarantine. We want to find her, but we're too scared to leave. Okay. I went into Mars, she's marrying my brother. He'll kill me if she doesn't show. I know it's brave. Not until Sharon is back with us. Okay. So let me go do that. Now, just before I do that, I'm just gonna... Because I know how this one goes.
Gotcha.
Alright. I've got one more hint, but it'll cost you a bit more. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, no, it's not that much, actually. Let me see. There is a... Mama's Diner. Barbershop. There's the casino. I should check in there, because you could just pick up random money. And I only need 1,000. Heck, I could get that off of 2 ATMs if I find them.
Hey there. Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
I'm coming. Swing and a miss! Hey, you okay? Wouldn't have to be Shan, would you? Yeah, I'm Shan, and I'm not feeling so hot. Wait, how do you know my name? Ran into your two friends. They're looking for you. What? Really? They're alive? I really want to be with them. Kind of my condition. Afraid for the danger. Do you have any Zombrex? Yeah, I can't need it. Thank you. Yeah. You're lucky. I brought extra. So... let's go back. I believe that's it. I don't think you need to pick up any more than that. Don't think there's any other survivors that ask for any. It is always funny though, in both Dead Rising 1 and in this game, that when you're carrying survivors like this or on your back, you tend to actually be harder to grab. Zombies actually have harder times.
Stay close.
Hey Nikki, look, it's Sharon. You found her. Will you guys come to the safe house now? Yeah, we'll come with you.
Like, cool.
Ah, super cool.
Delicious.
Stick to me.
But yeah, if you watch the icons, you'd think, again, if you'd played Dead Rising 1. But they're honestly fine. It's kind of funny they even took the survivor stuff out of later games. Though I will say the whole, like, running survivors from an area back to the safe house. Oh shit, one of them did get grabbed.
Stick with me.
Come on. There we go. Okay, so they're not perfect. Top 3 games. Oh god. Oh, you can't ask me. You can't ask me that. I'm terrible with video games. I can't place them into orders like that. I will tell you though. It is related. I have a tier list of PlayStation 2 games that I've tiered into like what I consider like masterpiece or great or decent, that kind of thing. You can find that. It's linked on my Twitch page actually. I have a link to like my latest screenshot. Hell yeah. Level up. What did we get? Yes, inventory increase. Yep. IED.
Cool.
But yeah, I have. I think the reason is because there are a lot of games that I love for very different reasons. So the idea of saying, you know, here's 3 games, and this game that's a completely different genre or type is better than the other. Like I couldn't put them in an order. I could even do it with like 10. I mean, I know some of my favorites like Silent Hill 2 and 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Remake 1. I'd say like Doom and Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. Oh, he's got more stuff. Shadow Colossus. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Metroid Dread. Tekken's a weird one where I couldn't say a specific game. It's just the games Tekken. Maybe Tekken 5 I would put as like my favorite. It's just like an overall package. All right, what you got for me, sir? Spy 2 line hoodlums behind the department store. One looks like he's using a broken. Oh, okay, that's a good one to get. But before that, I do need to get some money. So let me see. There we go. Oh! Asshole. I know you can, you know, use the machines and earn money that way. Oh, Mario Odyssey is definitely, I'd say, one of my favorite games of all time. I'm going to mention that one. That's still my favorite Mario, if that's a hot take, but there you go. Okay. Let's get this, get this hint. You should check the alley behind the theater. People like to store junk back there. Hey, get out of here. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely a very replayable game because with the timer, there's actually a lot you can miss. For example, like there's a trophy, well, achievement for unlocking like every locked door, and that one requires like a lot of exploration and going like over rooftops and through like back doors and things like that. So hang on, sometimes they put. Let's see, is there any... No, newspaper, whiskey... Okay. So, sometimes the different... workbenches will have, like, different items so you can make something. Dynasty Warriors, I think, is something I need to go back to. I have really fond memories of Dynasty Warriors 4. But I need to go back and see if I would feel the same. if I went back and played it now. Whoa, Archie, check it out. Isn't that Motocross star Chuck Green? Awesome. Totally is, dude. Can you help us with these nasty zombies? Whoops. You know. Big fan, Chuck. Motocross ass kicker. Is that enough? Hey, Trey picks up my bike and I need a handlebar. I think I got one there. This means I'm gonna need a better weapon. Get me a broadsword. I bet that hunting store would have one. Okay. Where is the hunting store? The Mafia games I've only played one of them. I've only played Mafia 3, which I know is not the best one, so yeah. And I had problems with that game, unfortunately. Like I could see the parts of it where it could have been cool, but it's just an incredibly repetitive game. Okay, so okay, here's the hunting store, I think.
Ah, crap.
Oh, weird, it's locked. So how do we get in here? Well, not like that. It is weirdly awkward to make this jump sometimes. No, not that way. You know what? I know another place to get a broadsword. I'm just gonna go get that one. I'm gonna be careful though, because I do not have a lot of time left, I think. I'm not even gonna check the watch because I'm a bit too... Yeah, there's one over here. I don't remember how you open the hunting store, actually. But I think it is a roof climbing thing. You have to, like, get up on the roof and go around. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I hate when the platforming sometimes doesn't work like that. But yeah, I'll probably check out those Mafia games at some point. I just need to find someone who knows about them and can recommend, like, oh, do you play the remakes or remasters and what have you. Yeah, see, that jump I don't think I can make, so I'm not going to try that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Oh, fuck you. I did that the first time, and now I can't do it. Alright, last go. Worst come to worst, I can reload a save. Because I think I saved when I brought like the last lot of survivors back. But okay, the thing I was going to mention earlier, this reminded me, is that one of the scrapped ideas, like turn down pitches for a Dead Rising 4, that wasn't the one we got. There we go. Actually sounded really awesome, and I don't know why it got cancelled, but it was going to be a direct sequel to 2, but not set like far in the future like 3 is. And it was going to have like a very dense outdoor area with a lot of this like climbing on roofs and things like that. But someone decided like, yeah, that doesn't sound that fun, because you could just, you know, let me pick this up first. I think there is a back door through here. Oh, come on, come on. Also, there's Proto Man. Just, I do love the like weird fake universe in Dead Rising games where Capcom stuff is that famous that even in like weird American towns, small American towns,
Damn straight.
you can find oh. You can find like marquees for Capcom stuff like Mega Man and things like that. Oh, I do not like that you drop this so quickly. Okay, let me go give this guy the broadsword. No, I do not know where the third fin, the last fin is.
Somebody help me! Wow. Right on.
Good.
There we go. Where did I drop the engine? There it is.
Oh yeah. Thank goodness. Don't fall behind.
Oh yeah, yeah. I listen to some metal. I'm very all over the place when it comes to music, though. I'm a little like new like metal goth boy at heart, but I'm all over the shop when it comes to music. Okay, I think cutting through the alleys is the best choice. Oh yep, we've hit night now. I'm a weirdo though. I listen to a lot of Japanese metal bands that even people in Japan don't know. Or European ones and things like that. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I don't know if they've ever explained in lore why zombies get, yeah, like, okay, this is Bayman. Why do zombies get tougher at night? That's just always been a thing, and I don't think they've ever explained it.
Come on. Keep close.
You see, like, their eyes glow, but they do tend to be a bit more...
Still there?
aggressive.
Move it.
But yeah, I don't know. I get the reason for like getting rid of like this the Escort is 5-star, especially once you upgrade your movement speed. They sometimes have a real hard time catching up with you. So you're just left like waiting at the safe room door. And you know, getting through loading zones and things like that. Alright. I think I actually have to give, yeah, Kayla the Zombrex now. Okay, so we got engine, handle, drop that. Here we go.
Hey, sweetie. I've got your medicine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some water while Cowboy Dad Chuck Green helps out.
Daddy, why did Mommy bite me?
That wasn't Mommy, sweetheart. It just looked like her.
See what I mean? Like, this is a lot more somber and kind of dark.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Sorry
this is
if
where the
your
boss fight
place.
is.
We just needed to get some supplies.
Well, all right. A Leland. Perfect to complete my collection.
What the hell are you talking about? You stay away from her.
Zombies are good hunting, son. Kinda like shooting people, but without all the legal hassle. This outbreak's been a pile of fun. I never liked that fella next door, anywho.
Hey, whoa, listen. She's not a zombie. She's just a little girl.
Oh, I seen you give her that shot. She's a zombie, all right. Come on now. Step aside and let old Jed finish the job.
Oh, fuck you, old Jeb.
Run!
I will say I wasn't quite prepped for this.
You know it's just a matter of time. So I'm just doing you a favor. Better now than later. Come on out now, Leland.
You're not gonna hurt her. Not over my dead body.
I done had enough of you, zombie lover. Get out of my way!
Alright. I will say, I don't know if I've got the best gear on me right now for this fight. We'll just have to wait and see. Also, I probably should have saved, but I forgot. I thought this started at a different point. Alright. Having a gun actually probably would have been the best thing. Yeah. Oh no! Oh! Oh!
You two look real good stuff.
Oh no. Okay.
Doing you a favor.
Oh shit.
You're going down, zombie lover.
The sledgehammer's good damage, but it's also very slow. Okay. Jumping's good because he can't, he can't grab you while you're jumping. I need to bait him into attacking. Ugh.
Put you
Hold on, let's heal. Where you going, Jeb? Oh yeah, he did look really tall in the cutscene. It's because he's like crouched down. Okay, I gotta back off again. Oh. I should go look around a bit, make sure I've got healing if I need it. Because I think there's... Okay, I'm gonna drop... Oh! Oh god, okay. Oh no, I might be fucked. That might be all the healing items. Unless there's anything over here. Okay, good. Where's he now?
Anybody?
Oh! Come on, come on. Oh, the wrench sucks. Nah. Okay. It is annoying that they start that boss fight there. Here, I can do things a bit more optimal this time though. I can pick up the broadsword before I pick up those two guys. And also, I'll go find a gun somewhere. Like, I might just get enough money from the casino and buy the assault rifle so I don't have to go all the way to the checkpoint to get one. Surprised they didn't, yeah, they did add auto-saving and checkpoint stuff, I think, to Dead Rising 2 off the record. But I forgot. I thought that boss fight happened at a different point. If I just, like, had some more stuff on me, I probably would have got through it. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like I said, this engine, this, Blue Castle engine, does not perform as well as MT Frameworks did. Okay, there's the broadsword. There we go. Is this the casino? No, this is not the casino. Hey, there's some money, though. You know what? Why not? Here we go. Just, it's useful to have if I need to buy some stuff from the pawn shop. There we go. Okay, handle with care. I'll pick up that engine bit later just because it's a bit finicky. There we go, round the corner here. In theory, you can, you know, if you know where to find stuff, you could just get those bike parts without even talking to them. Talking to the pawn shop guy. I assume football, that's like European, like soccer? No. I know as a Brit that's probably seen as sacrilege, but I've never liked it. I find the pacing of it just a nightmare. Calm down. Oh, I've never watched American football.
Nice.
I've watched like people play American football video games, but
Yep. Stay close.
yeah, this will go a lot better because I spent so many failed attempts trying to get the broadsword. So yeah, them having weapons can help them out a bit. But yeah, you don't have to watch survivors too much. Which is nice, because yeah, it was just keeping some of the survivors alive in Dead Rising 1 is a nightmare with having to like keep healing them but also like trying to get to save points to kind of like save your progress if you're part way through. Doesn't help. So I would be curious to see how that deluxe remaster changes the AI. It's just, I think I'm in a position where if they don't fix some of the weird like lighting changes and bugs, or maybe explain like what the fuck's going on with like replacing Frank, there's a chance that I may like only want to play a PC modded version. Okay. So yeah, it's too early to give Katie the Zombrex, I know that. You actually get a bad ending if you do that. Okay, so I'm here. I've got that for later. They're having fun in there. It's kind of funny when you think about it that you've got all these survivors with you. Yeah, see, we've done a lot better now. Okay, I think we mentioned this way back when I did the Dead Rising 1 playthrough, but this reminds me that I saw a lot of critics and just other people always talk about Dead Rising games, 1 especially, but even 2 and 3, that, oh yeah, like, that you can't beat those games. You can't beat them on your first playthrough. That's just the way they're designed. You have to like play through a playthrough, fail, and then bring that to the start of the game leveled up. It's like that's never been true. Like those games aren't totally designed to beat them on your first playthrough. And it's not even that hard to do. And it's just always baffled me whenever I heard people say that, because it's like, well, I beat those games without, like, grinding at the start. Alright, Dick. Oh, he does have more Sombrex. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this. It's not even journalists though. Like I've seen it from a couple of people, but you know, for example, like I know there's people that are like, oh, I literally saw when people talk about this Deluxe Remaster, I saw someone say, oh, I hope they had an option to play without the timer. It's like you'd have to remake the game from the ground up. It would fundamentally break. That game's designed with a timer in mind. It just wouldn't work. And it's like it's too fundamental to the way that game is designed. Okay, you know what? I can drop one of these. Oh. Because I could just pick up heal before I do the boss fight. There we go. But also, yes, you say, oh, I hate to be that, but they don't have time to play. Here's the thing, though. I think that's actually a big thing that too many people who, you know, make fun of, you know, like, published reviews and game critics, things like that, don't account for. The review process that websites like a GameSpot or an IGN do is kind of counterintuitive to how a game should be reviewed, in my opinion. Like, the fact of, like, having to rush through it and get all these notes on the first time playthrough and get them ready for launch or soon after. Like, no. Like, that's not conducive to actually getting an opinion on games. Because the first time you play a game... Oh, fuck's sake, mate. What are you doing to me? I think he was doing that on purpose, but... Okay, there we go. I think... I'll check the objective on this and see if I can give Katie the Zombrex yet. Like, there are some games that the first time you play them, it's like, oh, this is really cool. And then if you play it a second time, you realize, like... You realize how much stuff you maybe weren't actually in direct control of, or how much were, like, you know, some of the stuff with the story, or a lot of the illusions of, like, that you would think, stuff that would make you think you're in control, or there's multiple ways to play out a situation. On a second playthrough, that idea can get shattered. Okay. Yes, it is too early to give Katie Zombrex.
Thanks. I appreciate that. That was so nice.
What's going on with these two?
Thanks.
Okay. But yeah, Dead Rising 3 actually does have a system where items and weapons are in a locker. But you don't manually add them, it's just... Oh yeah, there's like a resource timer that you can use to respawn items. Okay. As long as I get back to Katie before 8 PM, I should be fine. So I might as well go out again. I still got to figure out where this last bike piece is. Also, I find it interesting we can buy more Zombrex. I really don't know if you need more than we have. If you need, like, a third dose for anything. See, does he have a hint? You tap me out, Bard. I've got no more info for you. Okay. Okay, well, let's have a look. We've been in the movie theater. We've been in the dirty drink. We've been in the sheriff's office and the bowling alley. I think I've been in all these places. You know, let me just do the casino again. Wait, where's the casino? Oh. Just in case. I don't know if I'll get enough to get an extra Zombrex if I need it. But I might as well try. Oh, yeah. This cutscene. We can skip this one. Ah, no, that didn't really give me that much. Okay. Yeah, he'll want to talk to me now. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I really hope there's no reason to buy more Zombrex. I don't think this guy's questline requires it. Chat, just spot my girl. Looks like she's in the hunting store. You can get there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Crap.
I still don't know how to get in here. I've got to get on the roof somehow. I'm not here. Oh, you know what? Oh, how long do I have? Okay. It's kind of weird, actually. The timer you see that ticks down on the screen makes it look like a minute's a second, but it actually isn't. No, they've put that fence there to stop you from making that jump, actually. Fuck. Okay. I saved just before I left, so I might just straight up reload the save here. I don't remember how you get to the hardware store. I'm just gonna try and see if I can figure this out. I know where I could see there's a skylight thing. Okay, I only have one idea. See, look, it's in there. Why? Why? Why could I not grab that? There we go. This is how you do it. Okay. We're gonna load this save, right? Yeah. Do you know what I'm gonna do then? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go open the hardware store door now. So then when I can go back and pick up that survivor quest, I can go get it and just open the door. The thing is as well is I'm pretty sure once you give Kate the Zombrex, I think it might lock out any other quests you have left to do. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to remember if any of this, like, platforming, jumping stuff got improved in base Dead Rising 2. I still wish that a lot of the quality of life improvements that came to Dead Rising 2 off the record got put into base Dead Rising 2. And, heck, Off the Record was originally intended just to be, like, a DLC thing. I don't know why he has so much trouble grabbing this. There we go. Considering that that's the way you're meant to go this way, I think. I think it's the only way up here. See, it's very inconsistent what you're able to, what you're allowed to, grab onto and what you're not. Oh, question from, oh, my contacts. Oh yeah, Vojtosh. I do need to play Days Gone. That's the... Oh, wait. There we go. I'm trying to remember the name of the devs. Is it Zipper or was it someone else? Okay, funny enough, I have to talk to him and that spawns his daughter. I think. Hey, I just spotted my girl. She's at the hunting store. There she is. Hey, are you Bob's daughter? Do you see my father? I just ran call. Will you follow me? I'm going to take you and your dad to a safe spot. Why would he kill me? He's really protective. You better bring him here. Oh, fuck's sake. The things this family makes me do. Because I want to say, actually, the last bike part, I think you get from the Psycho fight. She's the apple mine. You better be a giant truck. Found your daughter. She went to the store without you. Didn't touch it, did you? Are you kidding? I don't piss you off. Okay.
Let's go.
There's Miguel. Daddy! I'm glad you're okay. Chuck's gonna take us to a safe spot.
Oh no, you didn't.
Stick to me.
Okay, do I have to... No.
Stick close.
Take me away from all this.
She said she twisted her ankle, so I thought I was gonna have to carry her, but she's okay. I do hear really good things about Days Gone. I do really want to play it. That might be a game that I'll play when I eventually get around to getting a PlayStation 5.
Faster.
Instead of playing on my very old ass Xbox, that's a PlayStation 4 at this point. That sounds like a jet engine every time I like start a game. when I've been playing Batman on it, the thing just goes. It's not. Poor thing. Even my old PlayStation 1s and 2s don't get that loud. Okay. Save. There we go. Oh, nice. We leveled up. There's the Molotov.
Well, all right.
Oh yeah, I still use my PlayStation 4. Heck, I've wanted to get a PlayStation 5. It's just they're really expensive. The console's been out for years and it's still never had a price drop. It's bizarre. In fact, it only got more expensive in the UK. They actually put the price up at some point. And only at like set points in the year do they put it down. Maybe if
I've got your medicine.
the stars align in November, they'll be selling like, oh, here's the console in a game for like 300 or less. Okay, well, we could skip that cutscene because we saw it. There are a lot of games, like, heck, there are even PS4 games that I kind of want to only replay them or play them for the first time on PS5. Like, I think I got Control, the Remedy game, on PlayStation Plus. But I hear it's barely playable on base PS4. Oh, shit. How? Come on, that shouldn't have hit. Where's he going? You don't want to go full burst fire on this guy, really, because they do have iframes after, like, taking damage. Oh, that did not last long. Oh, wow, that actually does a lot of damage. Alright, there's some more food stuff around, isn't there? Where is it? Ah, whatever. I've got the... Oh, there it is. Actually... Oh, okay, my attack damage went up as well. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come back here, Jed. Oh, no. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think his, like, gas fin on the back is the last bike piece you need. I love this guy's reaction, if I remember right. He 180s.
Saved her for a while.
Oh, no. I think it's someone else.
Get your little zombie sooner or later. Be sure of that. It's just a matter of time. If I can't do it, the government will.
I'm trying to remember. It's in one of the games where the psycho, like, it's like, whoa, you're crazy. Why are you trying to kill me? That might be Dead Rising 2 proper I'm thinking of. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's looking for Katie.
Katie?
Oh, no. It's the gun store owner in Dead Rising 1 I'm thinking of. He's like, oh, you... What are you doing? Just because you want these guns? You're nuts, mister.
Don't you worry, honey.
Well, he was like
Daddy
trying to
won't let
kill anyone who
ever
came in
take
the
you
store
away.
before.
Not for any reason. Never.
I still love we've just had this cowboy hat on the whole playthrough. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to touch another and another. Yep. There you go. There's the boomstick.
Perfect.
Hold on, where did he get crushed? Shit, where is the last bike part? I thought you got it from him. Okay, well, let's save. You know, just to be safe, I'm going to rotate the saves here. Maybe the pawn shop guy will tell me, because it's like last minute. Worst kind of worst, I'll look it up though, because I just don't remember. It's weird they don't actually give you a hint about it. Yeah, see, in my head it was like, oh yeah, he's the last part you need. Oh yeah, I can show it off. I can do this now. Yeah, you want to know how I got this mask? I don't know, man. I just woke up like this one day. Like, nah, seriously, this is mine. This is all me. I made all this. I'm weird like that. Okay, let me just look this up. Where is all the bike parts? What are we missing? Oh, wow. I'm dumb. I should have noticed this one way earlier. You know what? I think this happened last time I played this. I always miss this one. For some reason. Yeah. This is really easy to miss though, like look.
Cool.
Cool. It's cool. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, I don't think I have time to try and grind to get the level up, to get to level 5. But yeah, I just one day I just felt the urge of the bag. I just had to put the bag on, and things only escalated from there. I have other bags, and I'm making more bags. The bags don't stop. There we go. Gonna work on my hog.
Nice place to visit, but I ain't gonna die here.
Gotta stay hydrated, folks. But yeah, they play it very straight. This prequel game, which again, like I said, I kind of like. They don't really do anything that goofy. Like, yeah, sure, some of the survivor stuff's a little. But even the combo weapons, like the most fancy thing you make is that air horn. Dead Rising 2, though, like, some of the combo weapons are just ridiculous, and they kind of only got further from there. Like, Dead Rising 3 has a stupid amount, like, way too many. And, heck, even when I say way too many, like, some of them are redundant. Like, some of them are just, here's an ice version of this weapon, here's a fire version kind of thing. And then it also has the whole combo vehicle thing, which I realized... We'll talk about this because I do want to stream Dead Rising 3 one day, even though it has a crap story. I think what that game should have done instead was had some sort of, like, vehicle modding system. So instead of just, oh, you put two vehicles next to each other and make them, it should have been like, oh, okay, do you have nails? You can put them on a vehicle. Do you have knives? And do it that way. And then just tone down, like, the random combo weapon stuff. Alright. Let's get out of here. It's funny they do give you time. I guess because you could... Yeah, you could have the bike done really early. Like I said, if you just know where all the parts are, the only survivors, I think, is the ones with the handlebar. I think that's the only survivors you need.
Hang on tight, honey.
But it is a bit weird that they don't explain what happens to the survivors you left in the gas station.
Raise your hands and surrender yourselves immediately.
Oh, I guess these guys grab them.
We will be forced to shoot if you do not comply.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Got a bike chase bit going on. I will say, Dead Rising 2 has better driving physics than Dead Rising 1. Dead Rising 1, they are very scuffed. That's definitely something they worked on. Oh god, frame rate. I forgot about this. Fuck you. Now even the control here is a little funky. There we go, max level. I did it. Range attack increased. You know, I think some of the upgrades might be random. Oh, Dead Rising 1 has the thing where what upgrades you get is random. I don't know if this demo and Dead Rising 2 does that as well. Like if you get the same upgrades. Alright, I think that's it. Drive off into the sunset. Ugh. Also, yeah, I love this irony that the guy who jacked your shit fucking just crashed and killed himself. Karma's bitch. I was always curious if they were going to reveal the face, or like just in case it was someone he would have known or someone you ran into. But nah, it's just an unknown guy. Like, yeah, you can see a bit of his face there, but it's not anyone important. There he is. There's his iconic jacket. I do love his jacket. His bike jacket. Oh god, they tried to animate him putting the jacket on, and then they realized it looked really rough, so they panned the camera out, but you could still see it clipping into him. Oh, that's really funny. Even though I don't motorbike, I do like the way motorbike gear looks. I actually own like a proper motorbike gear. Super padded up. If there ever was an actual zombie outbreak, get some like motorcycle gear, because I think people would have a hard time biting through that. Because that stuff's like plated and like triple padded and shit. But yeah, again, I love this as like a little experience, and I love that it's... I wish maybe there was more unlocks tied to it, but there are various achievements for playing through it slightly different.
You're safe. Nothing is more important than that. You understand? Let's get going.
Also, I think this is just a good intro to Chuck. No, you do get more of his like personality in Dead Rising 2 proper. But yeah, there you go. That was Case Zero. Again, really disappointing it never got remastered. Oh, fucking Inafune. Yeah. Because yeah, he was still working on Dead Rising at this point. I will say, out of all... I'm actually going to turn this down a bit. I believe this is all music made for the game, though. This is like a Cell Dweller and someone else, but I'm just going to turn it down so you can hear me talk. Oh, I lost my train of thought, actually. Oh, yeah. Out of all of the whole Capcom Western push that Keiji Inafune did that almost killed Capcom, I think this was Dead Rising. First off, was always meant to appeal more to like the Western gaming market, but Dead Rising 2 and the related games like this, Case West, Off the Record, is probably the only time that the Western outsourcing stuff actually worked to Capcom and had like positive reception all round. Obviously, they turned that sour by the time they got around to like Dead Rising 3 and then especially 4. Again, Dead Rising 3 is a very mixed bag, and I think it's not as bad as some people remember. We will look at that one day. Yep, that's definitely Cell Dweller, I'm pretty sure. I think maybe one of the vocalists who was in Metal Gear Rising is featured here. Let me pay attention to the credits, because I think they do say who did the vocals for this. But yeah, again, for reference, I think this was about $10. I don't think it was 15. I'm not 100% sure. It was somewhere around there, though. Like 10 to 15. For like a, 2.5 hour experience as one playthrough. Really good. Oh, Jeremy Saw, I've heard of him. Yes, Cell Dweller. Okay, I don't recognize those other names. And then there was also Case West, which I'll get to eventually, which is longer than this. Case West is maybe like twice as long as this, maybe a bit more. But this was a cool lead-in to Dead Rising 2. Like, I think this made me more excited for Dead Rising 2 if I hadn't played this. Oh. And, you know, showing off like, oh, you know, this shows potential for the combo weapon stuff. No, it really doesn't sell how much combo weapon stuff is in Dead Rising 2. That's probably the only thing. Because there is only a couple. I even showed most of them. I think the only ones I didn't show were the, might just been the rake. From what I looked up. Yeah, it's just the electric rake. Oh. Yeah. I do need to figure it out. So, like, what I really need is I need this monitor not as high up. I don't think I can really lower my desk anymore. I need a second monitor arm so I can move the monitor down a bit. Because I don't think this stand lets me lower it. Because I think if I angled the camera down too low, I think it would look weird. You'd get like me looking up like this, like, hey guys! Yeah. I don't think I have much more to say on this now. We might look at the achievements quickly, just because I said there's some interesting achievements. Just kind of expose like, oh, there are different ways to play this. Like, I think someone who maybe didn't like Dead Rising 1 because of the timer might enjoy Case Zero more just because it's a very short experience, so... It's weird they say there's no S ending in this because there's no overtime. There are a lot of endings as well. Like, there's an ending if you get captured by the military. There's an ending if you give Katie the Zombrex at the wrong time, or if you fail to give it to her. But here we go. We'll just... Why not? But yeah, it's also just interesting to look back on because it's very rare for publishers of the size of like a Capcom to put out these kind of smaller experiences. Oh wow, see, there you go. Yeah, build a copper weapon, kill 100 zombies, purchase a clue from Dick. Yep, there you go. Build all available copper weapons, saved all survivors, unlocked all doors. You had the master unlocking, of course. Killed 1,000 zombies. Defeat Jeb. Rebuild the bike. This is the only one I didn't do, is spend 1,000 in the pawn shop. But I don't know how you would even... I assume that's in one playthrough as well. I guess you just have to replay the game like multiple times and save up that amount of money. Alright. Well, we're going to wrap up here. Because again, that's... It doesn't have the co-op that the full game has. And we did basically see everything. I will say some of the buildings that are not marked on the map, where they're not... You can still get into them, there's just not much there. They're just like half-built rooms and things like that. So yeah, I will get into Dead Rising 2 pretty soonish. I'll probably start it sometime next week. But again, none of my save progress in this game is going to carry over, because I'm going to play the remaster. And even if you were playing on Xbox, the remaster doesn't transfer the save files over. But I'll be playing on PS4 anyway. I am going to do something slightly different with that playthrough though. With Dead Rising 1, I used a already complete save to kind of keep my level and moves. I think with the way the combo weapons work, I'm actually going to start a fresh save this time. Especially because it made Dead Rising 1 way too easy when we played it. Like, like, outside of helping survivors, it made most of the bosses and just moving around, especially with the upgraded movement speed, it was kind of just trivial. So, but yeah, that will either be next Tuesday or Thursday. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do Saturday yet. I don't think I want to do the last Arkham City stream on Saturday, but I don't have anything planned yet. I gotta think on that actually. I do have to do my PlayStation 1 grab bag Final Fantasy Special Part 2. so we may do that. But I'm gonna look into things and figure some stuff out. What I really want to do is I really want to do the Johnny Bags Not So Pro Skater episode 4, but I need to finish editing that VOD. Again, I got sick recently, so a lot of my plans got messed up with. You know, maybe I'll try and get that done this week before getting all my Jebediah Zachary stuff done. Alright, let me see who's around still. We'll give him a nice little raid. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Movie Cowboy is still online. It's his birthday. He's a right old hip shooter. We'll give him a follow. Yeah! Oh, well, whatever. He's BRB right now, but I told him I might be back. So I'll be back. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the show. I was your host, Johnny Baghead. Thank you for the new follows, new viewers. Really appreciate it. You know, hey, onwards, upwards. Can come and watch weird shit on my channel. Again, I'll be back Saturday. And keep an eye on my Twitter, at Johnny Baghead. I'll put out some stuff mentioning what we'll do Saturday. But anyway, let me sort that out and take care. Deep.